Hey loves, so in this video I'm going to show you guys how to go from the left to the right. But before I do that, I just want to say that this video is a collaboration with the amazing Glam. Also, her name is Lizzie. She is super amazing. I love her makeup. It's always on point. I actually started following her on Instagram and she's super amazing. You guys need to follow her on Instagram and YouTube. So let's get started. Pinning up my hair and just moving it out of my face. That way when I'm applying my makeup, it doesn't, get all over the place. And to begin, I am going to use my Nivea Men Shave Balm to go ahead and just apply and prime my face. I was going to use my hands and then I realized that my hands had glitter for some reason. And now I'm using the Too Faced Poreless Primer. I really like this primer. It's just a sample size that I got from Sephora, so I'm trying to just use it up, and it's actually really good. It helps to mattify my skin throughout the day. And now I'm using my Anastasia Brow Wiz in Chocolate to do my eyebrows, and I love my eyebrows right now, you guys. They're so fresh and clean. I just love them. And then I'm using my Anastasia Beverly Hills concealer to just go ahead and clean up the brows. And I'm going in with my MAC Pro Longwear just to go ahead and prime my eyelids. You can definitely also use the Anastasia concealer, but I just went an extra step to prime my eyelids and just to use it as an eyeshadow base. And the first shadow that I'm taking to set my concealer, it's going to be Blank Type by MAC. And this palette here, it's my go-to palette, my everyday palette, my literally main eyeshadows that I love and adore and I cannot live without. And next I'm taking Bamboo into the crease, and I love this shade. It's a very beautiful transition color, and as you guys will see throughout the video, I'm just building up the color and the pigmentation throughout my crease more than anything. And the next shadow that I'm taking is Soft Brown, and I love this shadow. Literally, you guys, this palette here are my holy grail shadows from MAC. I just need to have these shadows in my collection, in my kit with me, because they are bomb. They're beautiful for an everyday look. You can do a dramatic look, and I'll try to incorporate more looks with these shadows. And the next shadow is Saddle by MAC. It's such a beautiful, warm, more on the caramel type of side, and it's very beautiful. As you guys can see, it kind of ties the look together. And last but not least, I'm going to be using Brown Script. I love this color. You guys, literally, Brown Script is everything and more. And now for my eyelid color, I am using my ColourPop shadow in Amaze. I really love this shadow, and I went ahead and I just used it more as a base. And as you guys can see, it already gives the glittery effect. And to prime my eyelids, I'm using Eye Candy Primer for the glitter. And for the glitter, I am using NYX Bronze, and it's such a beautiful color. I wish the camera would pick up the glitter color a lot better, but I mean, it's just gorgeous. And you can definitely use this look throughout the day and throughout the night, just depending on what time of day you want to use it for. And I did use some wipes just to clean out the little bit of fallout that I had. And now I did apply my eyeliner off of camera and my eyelashes as well, which the eyelashes I used were from Coco Lashes and Diva. You guys know those are my holy grails. And for my foundation, I am using my NARS foundation, the All Day Luminous Weightless Foundation, and I just blend this, of course, throughout my neck, throughout my face, and I love the finish of this foundation. And I just look like it's my skin but better. I do not look oily, I look luminous, which I love. And now I'm grabbing my NYX concealer in medium just to cancel out any sort of dark circle that I have going on. And I love to do this step because this concealer has a lot of pink undertones, and I feel like it cancels out any darkness that I have going under my eye, and it really does brighten up my under eye. And now, of course, with my concealer slash highlighter, I'm using my Fit Me in the shade 20, and I love this concealer, you guys. You guys know this is a holy grail. I cannot put this down. I legit use this concealer like all day, every day, any video that I do, every time I do my makeup. Like, this is my go-to concealer. And I just go ahead and blend all that out. And then I am also blending out my shadow because I seen that it was a little bit, you know, looking a little weird. So I just grab my brush and just blend. And now to set my under eye concealer, I'm using my Laura Mercier translucent powder, and I'm actually baking. I love this method, you guys, because my concealer does not go anywhere. It literally lasts so much longer, and I don't have to worry about it creasing under my eye or anything like that. And to set the rest of my face, I'm using the Rimmel Stay Matte powder. I love this powder. It really does help me stay matte. It's one of my holy grails, as well as the Gimme I was gonna say Gimme Bronze Gimme Sun bronzer from MAC. This is a holy grail of mine. I always have to bronze my face with this. And then I'm using a new product, which is the Bahama Mama bronzer from The Balm, and I actually really like this bronzer. It's more on the gray tone, so this is more definitely for contouring, and not so much bronzing, because I feel like if you were to bronze with this, you would look muddy. And now I'm just swiping away the excess powder. I did do black on my waterline, and now I'm just taking those shadows and just blending the waterline because it was black, so I didn't want to add too much color. And I'm also using Lyric from the Shade and Light palette just to set that concealer. I mean, the concealer is set already, but I just use it to brighten up my concealer a lot more. And for my palette, I'm using this beautiful new palette from Tarte, and I'm using the shade Love to go ahead and add a little bit of pinky flush to my skin. And to highlight my face, I'm using the ColourPop shadow or cream highlighter in Spoon. I like this highlighter, but I felt like it was a little bit too much for the daytime. The color was just like very off, so I'm going in with my Glow Kit, and as you guys can see, I'm actually using the darkest shade in the Glow Kit, and it is in the shade Golden Bronze. And what I did was kind of mix them together, that way it gave me like a golden effect and not so much just like a white. So for my lips, I'm using the Kylie lipstick, the new one. It's an Exposed. I legit love this shade, you guys. It's so beautiful. Like, this is a shade that I can use every single day for day and night. But I also went ahead and I added a little bit of the metal lipstick that my brother bought me, and I really love it. And it's in here, I'm not too sure how to say it, but I added it just to the center of my lips. And I hope you guys like this video, and I will see you guys in my next tutorial. Bye!